Hey, howdy there again, folks. Me again, of course, Brandon Wenzel, come back at you. Another offering of my sampler platter. Yes, indeed, folks. Sampler video series videos I've been doing for a little while now, where I go over there and try out food and drink items. I eat stuff, I drink stuff, and I talk about the stuff. I let you know all that you need to know about all the latest and greatest. Sometimes things that have been around for a long time, but maybe from other countries, or maybe they're just weird. Maybe they're just new to me. Those kinds of things. But I eat stuff, I drink stuff, then I just explain the crap out of it. I ramble for a while. Sometimes I'm in a truck, like I am today. Sometimes I'm in my house, like I'm not today, but I will be eventually. That's how it goes. And because I'm in the truck, seen the video for a while, I'm in the truck, I'm also grody from work. Means that I was making my way somewhere and I found a thing. Sure enough, folks. Because what am I trying for y'all today? Boom! Snickers! Cinnamon bun! Woo! I actually saw this a few weeks ago. And I bought one with the intention of doing a review. And I left it in my truck. And then I cleaned out my truck a couple days later. And I think I threw it away. I hope I threw it away, because if I didn't throw it away, then that means that it's presumably somewhere in my truck mutating into a new life form. But I finally found another one. So, yay! I got this at Walmart. Walmart. If you're my age or older, you probably remember the heyday of Walmart, right? Right back when they didn't suck complete ass. Like, they're over there. Oh my god. Like, I don't want to go on a whole rant, but like, the whole self-checkout thing, I was okay with it when it was like, they had like maybe 2 to 4 of the damn things. And, they were basically just there if you just wanted to fucking deal with them. It's like, a lot of times I would use them at night because I'd shop at night and fucking I didn't want to bother like the one person who would be over there on the register at 2 a.m. And, all I'm buying is a fucking DVD. So I'm just like, boop, whatever, make my way through. Now, they got like 10 of the damn things. They got all these aisles. Nobody's there. Not a single fucking person. They got people manning the self-checkout aisle because they have to have people there to help people out. How did we end up in this weird dystopian future that we're in? And I'm not even like trying to be like, brr, everything is bad. Because no, a lot of things are really good. But Walmart just, like, man, they've just like taken anything that was once good about them and just increasingly and we just have to shovel it in and eat it because, man. And it just drives me nuts because, like, now it's at the point where you basically have to be trained to be a fucking, a Walmart cashier. Like, you should be getting a tax statement from them at this point. Because now it's not even just a thing of like, well, just for your convenience. No, you got to know how to work the fucking weight scale thing, how to look up items, all kind. Give me an employee code. So when I go over there and I buy my Gary Daniels movie, I don't have to go over there and wait fucking 15 minutes while some guy's over there helping some old lady, buy some oranges or some shit to stave off scurvy. All I want to do is buy a movie. But it's like, oh, are you 17 or older? I am fucking clearly. You already got my ass on camera. Just fucking put the technology in. Just wing it. Me a Snickers bar. Here, eat this. Why? You're not yourself when you're hungry. I hope this improves my mood. Snickers cinnamon bun. Snickers does a lot of weird shit. Seriously. Like, they have a lot of things that they give it a try. I miss the Snickers s'mores. Those were good. Oh, I'm hoping this gotta be good, right? I do like how it's cinnamon bun, not Cinnabon, because obviously they would have had to get, like, the licensing for that. I like cinnamon buns. I don't eat them a lot, because Lord knows they've got to be one of the least healthy things on the planet. Not that usually stops me, but every now and again, just as an individual, you have to go over there and be like, you know what? I don't have too many lines in the sand, but I think I gotta draw one there. That's how I am with Cinnabons. It's like, I probably have one a year tops, despite the fact that they're delicious. Gotta put a line somewhere. But it's in candy bar format, so it's grandfathered in. Question is it just going to be a cinnamony Snickers, which I'm guessing is the case. Kinda, yeah. It's okay. If you like Snickers, you'll enjoy it. It's not bad, but like 90% of it just tastes like a fucking Snickers bar. It's like, yeah, there's a little bit of a cinnamony aspect of it, but it's not. It's more of an aftertaste is where it's most prominent. And as an aftertaste, it's not the best aftertaste, if I'm entirely honest with you. I mean, I guess there's something more to it than that. But, interesting Brandon Wenzel fun fact. While I was chewing the Snickers bar just a few seconds ago, there was a point where I was looking out at my garage and thinking about stuff. I completely I completely lost sight of the fact that I was doing a review. Yeah, I don't know about this one. It's not bad. But like I said, it mostly just tastes like a Snickers bar, and then there's a little bit of a cinnamony aspect, but it's really nothing pronounced. And it's like, to me, I mean, you're going to call it Snickers, cinnamon bun, it should be evocative of a goddamn cinnamon bun. Yeah. I don't know. I personally, Snickers scientist people, you might want to go back to the drawing board on this one. I think it needs more cinnamon bun. You know what that you need to do? Get the licensing from Cinnabon, and then y'all can go over there, work together, and come up with a perfect fucking creation. Because y'all do Snickers well, everybody knows that. I don't know how you do about, cinnamon buns, but if this is any indication, it's not that great. It's very meh, if I'm honest with you. I'm not going to say that I wouldn't notice something was different if you didn't tell me. I would. But if I were over there and I were in the middle of something and I were just snacking on it and not thinking about it, I don't think I would really think anything other than I'm eating a fucking Snickers bar. Because that's mostly what it is. And it's just, like I said, it's just it's not great. Well, it's not bad. I mean, I'm like I said, I'm going to finish it. But it's like if I wanted a Snickers. I'm not even a huge Snickers guy. I like Snickers. They're fine. Personally, I'm a Milky Way man myself, okay? Used to go over there back in the day as a small child. My grandfather used to go over there. He used to pick me up from school sometimes. And we'd go over there. We'd walk home. We'd hit up this little convenience store. My grandfather was a nice guy. Go over there and be like, go on, Brandon, get yourself a candy. And, sometimes I get myself a Now and Later. Sometimes I get myself a Ring Pop. But the one that was really special was the Milky Way. That one was special between me and him. So, I prefer Milky Ways. Sentiment aside, I like them better anyway. But this, as a thing, I can't recommend it. I mean, try it if you want, by all means. I'm sure it'll probably be a limited time item. But just, they have to do something else with it. Like I said, they gotta up their game on it. Because just as a thing, yeah, you caught me with the novelty aspect of it, but am I ever going to get one again? Not unless you go over there and change the recipe, because quite frankly, as is, it's just dull. It's just a Snickers product. It's fine. It's not offensive or anything, but it's just meh. And to be entirely honest, if I'm going to go between something that's weird, and just meh, it's like, I'll go for weird. Even if I don't like it all that much, at least it leaves a fucking impact. This, nothing. So, anyway, that's going to do it for me. Good 5 things before I get out of here. My grody work hands. Have yourself a great rest of your day, spectacular rest of your week, monumental rest of your month, stupendous rest of your year. If you can go over there and have yourselves a rather cinnabon-tastic rest of your life. Not cinnamon bun, cinnabon rest of your life. Because they're delicious and awesome. Unlike this. Final 2 things for me, folks. Could try to bring some positivity in the world. It's not always possible. It is, however, always appreciated. Even if it doesn't always feel like it. Okay? But what you do if you can't do it all the time, I know I can't do it all the time, here's what you do, folks. You try not to be an asshole. You're going to fail. That's why I always emphasize try. Okay? Because you're going to fail. Be realistic with your goals. Mitigate the level of assholishness in your life. It's usually pretty doable in my experience, okay? But if you're going to fail, just try to keep it low. Very final thing, folks. Do the thing. Whatever the thing is for you, that's what I want you to do. Maybe go to the Cinnabon people and go over there and be like, hey, Cinnabon people, Snickers is encroaching on your territory. How about you go over there and make your own goddamn candy bar? $1 billion idea. And it actually reminded me of something. Cinnabon used to have a drink. Yeah. It was like a little coffee drink that they used to have. I had it. I used to work at a bakery for a little while. Just under a year. That's a whole fucking story. And I remember they came out with it. And you could get like a 4-pack of it. And I used to go over there. Those things they were tasty, but I'm sure they were just I'm sure that they were as awful for you as the actual Cinnabons themselves. Because, man, oh man, between those, and then around that same time, I worked through one of the holidays, so they had the mint Starbucks Frappuccino. Not the mint chocolate, okay? Just the mint ones. I miss those. And between down in those Cinnabon things, man, I got so wired up one day. I was working, I was closing the store, I was going to go over there and clean shit up. And, I was going to wipe down the display, and my hand was like, and I was like, okay, dial it back, Brandon, dial it back. Oh, good times, I guess. Maybe. Anyway, bye.